Okay, so let's look at the order in which the pages appear in this list, because that reflects the order that they appear in the app. At the top here, you can see, if I give you a little bit of a highlight here, you can see latest news and events and info is at the top, and then we have events and signups. Now, what would happen if we have a look at the app live here? This is a tab I have open already. So latest news at the top, events come second. Let's go back to the editor. And if we want, we can move the events and sign-ups, move it up like that. And it's now at the top of the page. And let's look here. And when we refresh the menu, there we go, events and signups is now at the top of the menu. Okay, let's bring it back down, move down, there it is there. Go back into the app, refresh, and hey presto, there you go. So the order of the pages in this list is reflected in the order in the menu. And that's the same for the secondary order. Here we're looking at Pause for Thought, Reverend Adrian. And if we look at that Pause for Thought, and there's Adrian, UCB, and Bible links there. I'll just make that a little bit easier to see. So you might also notice in the menu structure on the app here that menus that finish with 4 dots at the end here have a submenu attached to them. So Pause for Thought has these 3 links or pages below it, as does Small Group Stuff, has a couple of other pages, ideas, notes, and songbook. And the Parent Zone also has the 4 dots. Therefore, you've got some sub pages below it. So we'll return to that concept now that you see how you set up a simple direct page or a page that has some sub pages below it. So over here in your app menu or your page menu, you see at the very top here, we have latest news and info, and it's just simply a simple direct content page where you put stuff into the page itself. And if we go all the way to the bottom of the editor here, we can see edit text, and it takes us into the content editing panel here. And up here, you can see you have your WYSIWYG text editor with all the various commands and options. And in the page, we have basic text information here. You can see blah, 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 blah. Equally, you can insert images, as with this image here, and wherever you are on the page, you just go up to your WYSIWYG editor, click on Add Image. You can link it from an image on the web already, or you can pick a file and upload your own image. You can see one that we've done already here. This is the image here, and if we highlight the image and right click on it, you can see image properties, and then you can see where you can set the width. There's the URL for the link, and alignment, whether you have it in the left hand side of the page or the right, and whichever way you want the text to flow. Equally, you can drop in videos from YouTube, and you can drop them in here through this iframe, and there's a series of videos all on that page, along with some text and so forth. So you go all the way to the bottom and then click Save and Publish to App or Abandon Changes. Let's just save and publish to app, and that's how you edit the page already established.